Hey, fourth graders, this is part 2 of your writing assignment. If you haven't watched part 1, exit out of this video, go back to part 1. Part 1 is brainstorming fall events or activities. I want you to participate in that post, read your classmates' answers before you come back to this post. All right, so this is the second part of your writing assignment, and we're going to choose one activity, and we're going to think about it a little bit further using our 5 senses. We have 5 senses. Can you think of what they are? Yeah, you're right. One is sight. A second one is smell. A third one is taste. Our fourth one is hearing, and our fifth sense is touch. We're going to use our 5 senses to write a descriptive paragraph about a fall event. Now, you're going to choose a fall event. You can go back to that brainstorming post and you can choose a fall event that you brainstormed, or if you liked the idea of one of your classmates, you can choose a fall event that they chose. Maybe you'll write about a bonfire. Maybe you're going to write about a football game. Maybe you're going to write about Thanksgiving dinner, a fall hike. Maybe you're going to write about trick-or-treating. Maybe you're going to write about playing in the yard with your brother and sister, but it's fall, so the air is crisp. Your mom has an apple snack. Whatever it is, choose an event from the last brainstorming post. I'm going to do an example with winter. This is a winter example. Do not write about what I'm writing about, because I'm writing about winter and you're writing about a fall event. All right, so we're going to just choose one event. So the one event that I'm going to choose is a snowy winter hike. A snowy winter hike is going to be what I choose to write about. A snowy winter hike. And I'm going to think about my 5 senses. So I'm going to think about, what do I see? What do I smell? What do I hear? What do I taste? And what do I feel? I want you to do this at home on a sheet of paper that you have there. All right, so this is going to be for you. This is brainstorming, but I still want you to do it. So I'm going to think about, what do I see on my snowy winter hike? I'm going to see snow covering the ground. I'll probably see trees that are bare, like bare trees, that in the winter they don't have any leaves on them. I'm probably also going to notice that I don't hear a lot. Winter, I usually think of it as a quiet month. So I'm going to say that it's quiet. Maybe I hear my boots crunching in the ground. So this is what I see, what I hear. Let me think about taste. That might be hard on a winter walk. Maybe I've put a peppermint. I think about peppermints in the winter. Maybe I put a peppermint in my mouth before I walk out. Or maybe I have made a hot chocolate to drink as I hike. A warm hot chocolate. That would be good with marshmallows. Let's think about what I've done. See, hear, taste. So what I have left is smell. I might breathe in the fresh air. Maybe I smell like the damp snow with the trees, and it just smells fresh, damp, pine. Now I'm going to think about what I might touch. Ooh, I bet the air is cold. I've probably bundled up to go on this snowy winter walk, so maybe I've got a soft scarf on or a warm jacket. All right, so this is I have now chosen one thing to write about. I'm going to write about a snowy winter hike, and I'm going to think about what I see, hear, taste, smell, and touch. I did it just like this on a whiteboard. You might do a web. So you might write your event in the middle, and then think about what do you, well, let me do this darker so you can see. You might make a web and put your event in the middle and think about what you see, taste, touch, hear, and smell. So you might make a web to do your brainstorming. You also might type. What do you see? What do you smell? What do you hear? What do you taste? What do you touch? But this is just more brainstorming about your specific event. I want you to think about good descriptions, adjectives. What does it feel like? What does it smell like? What does it taste? And be very descriptive in choosing what's going on at that event. Think about that event. Stay focused. So if you're writing about a hike, just write about the hike. If you're thinking about a football game, everything should be related to something that happens at a football game. Stay on topic. I can't wait to read about your fall events. Oh, before I go, there's nothing for you to turn in on this assignment. You're just going to do this by yourself at home, and it'll help you be ready for part 3 of our writing assignment. Bye, guys.